Hi everybody. Somebody requested, I believe it was Claire, how to do an offset on text. So you can, for example, say you have a script text and it's too thin to cut, but you still want to cut it and you want like an outline around it, you would use offset with that. So I'm going to go over that quickly. So here's Silhouette Studio, and we're going to type a word, and then we're going to give our text a stroke. Oh, no, let's see, we'll give it a stroke of black, and we're going to give it a fill of red. Okay, so now you have text. Okay, this is your text, and we're going to do an offset on that. So over here on the right is your toolbar right here, and this little guy here is the offset panel. So if you click on offset, that's going to make you an offset. Now you have the offset here, but it's still not going to work because, as you can see, the lines are just going to cut out these separate letters. So what you need to do is you then need to weld that offset. So click on your weld and then weld. And now the outside outline here is going to cut, as well as this little section in the middle here. So now that you have this, right now, as it's going to cut out each individual letter plus the offset. So you want to go to your send panel. You're going to select this, select the inside, and you're going to want to do no cut. You select the outside and you're going to want cut. So if I take this away, this I want no cut, this I want cut. I'm going to select both of these, and I'm going to want to go back to my design because they're not going to work now because they're separated, and I'm going to want to go to my align panel and do this. So now you can also select your offset individually and move it with the arrow keys. So now if you go to your send panel, it's going to cut this around, and it's going to cut this this hello here. Now in this situation, you'd probably want to do a print and cut. So with the print and cut, you're going to need registration marks, and that you will do in your page setup panel. If you click on this first button here is your machine, the type of feed, your cutting mat. If you're cutting with a cutting mat, I'm going to change that to 12 by 12. Your media size is like the paper that you have loaded in your printer. 8.5 by 11 is standard print paper size for any normal printer. Depending on your printer, you can go larger. Let's show you a few more things. This is your print border, this inner gray line, and the outside line is your cut border. And then here's grids, guides, crosshairs, rulers. All of that stuff is on this page, which you don't really need to deal with that right now. And this third tab here is your registration marks. Now you want your registration marks on because this will have to be a print and cut, otherwise you're just going to cut out this bubble and the HELLO will not be in there. So these are your registration marks. Now to get the most area, like say I had like, well, let's see, like I want to do a whole bunch of these because I want to make them a bunch of stickers. Oops. Now, the thing is with the registration marks, sometimes people have trouble with print and cut because you need to stay, I'm just going to do this little line here. You need to stay within this section of these hash marks here. So if you put something up here, it's probably not going to work very well. You can also adjust your inset over here on the right. Sometimes if I'm doing a lot of stuff on one page, I will use this. And as you see here, it's still within my, where was that? Oh, was that on this page? It's still within my border here, my print border, my cut border. And that's pretty much just a little tutorial on the different page setup options as well as adding an offset to your text. I hope this was helpful. If anybody else wants another video, request it in our group and I'd be more than happy to make one.